Bro, I just realized, why do we even need grades? Think about it. We go to school to learn, right? Not to get judged by some random letter of the alphabet. Like, who decided that an A means you're a genius, and a C means you're one bad day away from being grounded? If everyone got the same grade, technically nobody would fail. That's equality. That's peace. You can't even argue it. And grades don't even measure intelligence. They measure how good you are at remembering things you'll forget right after the test. So technically, the smarter you are, the more your brain deletes useless info to save space. Plus, real life doesn't even use grades. You don't go to work and your boss is like, you get a B- for effort today. No, you just do your job and go home. So if grades don't exist in real life, why are we still suffering? Bank for like $600 million, then use that money to buy the bank. Because think about it, once you own the bank, technically you don't owe the bank anymore, because you are the bank. Like, who's gonna come collect the debt, you? You'd just be sending letters to yourself at that point. And then if someone else is in debt, technically they owe you now, so you could just write it off. Like, bro, this is the best literal finance tip. And no one thought about it. Did I just solve the entire financial system, or am I actually stupid? That one friend who is short as hell. Like, they are vertically challenged to the extreme. You literally need to look down at a 45-degree angle just to make eye contact with them. And they'll always try to lie about their height. Like, you'll call them out for lying about it, and they'll be like, no, I actually am that tall. I measured myself recently. Like, brother, where did you measure yourself? In your imagination? And they'll literally get harassed every single day for being short. Like, someone will use their head as an armrest like they're a piece of furniture. People will ask, hey, how's the weather down there? For the 47th time that week. And someone will say, oh wait, I didn't even see you there. Because they're operating at a Smurf level height. And the funniest part is when they try to act tough or intimidating. They'll try to square up and look threatening, but it's like watching an angry toddler trying to fight a full-size gorilla. Like, it's gotten to the point where I have to start watching where I'm stepping. Because if I'm not, sister just had a baby, and the day they brought him home to her apartment, she asked if I wanted to hold him. I said yes. Obviously. I was thrilled. But the second that kid touched my arms, the very first thing my brain delivered was,
I wonder how far I could throw it.
So I try to hand him back immediately, but she's like,
Why?
and I can't say the real reason, so she goes,
You literally just got him. Hold him for a minute.
so now I'm panicking because the intrusive thoughts are fully seated front row. And while I'm still holding him, my brother-in-law goes,
It's kind of stuffy in here. Should I open the balcony door?
and before I say the next part, please note, we are on the 5th floor, and yes, there is a balcony. He slides the door open, which is the worst possible move, because the instant that breeze hits my face, my brain starts chanting,
Throw him off the balcony! Throw him off the balcony!
has personal beef with you. Like, they literally hate you with their entire soul for absolutely no reason. Like, you'll be sitting in class, and literally everyone around is goofing off and doing anything besides their schoolwork. But as soon as I whisper one thing to my friend, the teacher instantly turns and screams at me like I just committed a federal crime. But why are you targeting me? There are literally 30 other people having conversations and playing games in class, yet you're targeting me for whispering. Like, we can't.
Yeah, 5
Sounds fun.
Like, why not 4? Or better yet, 3? I'ma be honest. 2 days off is not enough to recover from the emotional damage I endured that whole week. I swear Saturday disappears in a blink, and Sunday is just one long
Panic attack about Monday.
because I don't know about you, but by Wednesday I'm already questioning every decision that led me up to that moment. And don't even get me started on homework. It's like school follows you home.
Just to make sure you suffer.
At this point, it's like they want us to spend more time
At school than with our own families.
realize we all have that PE teacher that's built like a fridge yelling at you to run faster. Like, you could be running your ass off, lungs on fire, feeling like you're about to puke, giving it everything you got. But then you hear your teacher from the sidelines yelling, come on guys, pick up the pace, stop running so slow. Like, sir, I want to see you running laps across the gym. Then you can be talking. But we all know damn well you can't run for 15 seconds without being out of breath. Like, this dude breathes louder standing still than me running. Subscribe if you can relate.